are specialty gauges necessary for highly accurate aerosol spray can recharge. For precise aerosol spray can restoration, a basic tire inflator gauge is sufficient for most household needs because it measures pressure in pounds per square inch accurately enough for typical canister tolerances. When accuracy must be tighter for professional or industrial applications, use a calibrated digital pressure gauge with a resolution of at least 1/10 of a pound per square inch and a calibrated reference certificate from a recognized lab. Always check zero offset before each use by venting the gauge and ensuring the reading returns to zero. If not, perform the manufacturer recommended calibration or adjustment. Use a short, rigid adapter hose rated for the expected pressure range to minimize signal dampening and transient spikes when you connect to the valve. Flexible, long hoses introduce lag and can hide small overpressures. When attaching to aerosol recharge fittings, purge both the fitting and the gauge connection by briefly opening and closing the valve to clear trapped air pockets that can skew readings. Record a short sequence of readings over 10 to 20 seconds after stabilization to confirm a steady pressure rather than relying on a single instant value. Common mistakes include trusting a single reading that may be transient. Solution: take several readings after stabilization and average them if needed. Another issue is using an uncalibrated or worn gauge that drifts. Solution: compare gauges against a calibrated standard regularly and replace any unit that shows consistent deviation beyond the acceptable tolerance. A third frequent problem is using long or flexible hoses and adapters that dampen pressure changes and mask small overpressures. Solution: switch to a short, stiff adapter or mount the gauge as close to the can valve as practical to get the true static pressure. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and for contractors to find work related to projects like aerosol system restoration. We also host a discussion community where we share tips, experiences, and practical advice about tools, gauges, and techniques.